Welcome to linuxhelp.com. Today we'll see about how to create EBS volume on AWS. First we have to know EBS. The EBS defines elastic block storage. The main purpose of EBS is data resistance. If you creating one EC2 instance using block storage and if you reboot or stop your EC2 machine, then the data from the EC2 machine will not be lost. That is the main purpose of elastic block storage. We can use the minimum storage of 1 GB and the maximum storage of 16 TB for the free user. If you creating one EC2 machine using instant storage and you are reboot or stop your EC2 machine, then the data from the EC2 machine will be lost. In this tutorial, we'll cover to create EBS volume on AWS. We can create a volumes on EBS using SSD and SDD. SSD is defined solid state drive. SDD is defined hard disk drive. The pricing of the EBS volume is depends upon the gigabytes. It is fixed and high performance storage. First we have to know the type of storages. One is object storage, another one is shared storage or NAS. First we will see object storage. In object storage there will be the two types: simple storage service and Glacier. In simple storage service we can only store object oriented data, but the Glacier is low cost efficiency. It is used to take backup of data from the AWS. The shared storage or NAS is defines network attached storage. It is used to share your files across the network. The disadvantage of EBS is if you are increase your EBS volume, then you cannot reduce your volume size. That will be the fixed size. The advantage of the EBS is if you terminate your instance, that will be terminate your root volume only. It will not delete your EBS volume. Those are protected. It will not delete until you delete it manually. You have to know the types of EBS volumes. There will be the four types. Those are general purpose, provisioned IOPS, throughput optimized, cold HDD. The general purpose is used to without specific requirements. Provisioned IOPS is used to when you require really fast input and outputs. On the time you can choose this. Throughput optimized is magnetic drive optimized for quick throughput. Cold HDD is lowest cost HDD volume for frequently accessed workloads. Now we will create a EBS volume on AWS. First we have to open your AWS console and log in your account. This is the console of AWS. Sign in your account. Here enter your credentials to sign in the AWS account. This is the dashboard of AWS. Here click the services tab and click EC2. This is the dashboard of EC2. Here click launch instance. Here I am selecting Amazon Linux 2 AMI. For every free users, it will refers t2.micro. I am choose this and hit next configure instance details. I am leaving the default configuration of the instance and hit add storage. Here I can add new EBS volume. The volume type is created EBS and the device is here you can select SDC, SDD, whatever it is. Here I am select SDB. I didn't mention any snapshots. I am giving the hard disk sizes 5 GB. Here you can mention the volume type. I am leaving the general purpose SSD. The volume is ready to create. Here I didn't check the delete on termination box and click add tags. Here you can add your tag. Enter the value of the volume and click next to configure security group. Here change your group name. I'm changing the group name as a Linux help. Here you can add any rules. If you want to add any rules of the instance, you can click add rules tab and you can add your rules. Click review and launch. Here you can see whatever you did the instance creation. It will show entirely. Once you verify this, then you have to click launch. Here you have to create key pair. This is used to log in your instance using SSH. I have already created key pair. If you want to create a new pair, click create new pair and you have to create a new key. I am leaving the existing key and click launch instance. The instance is launched. Now click the view instance. Here the instance state is pending. It will be running on soon. Here you can see instance type is T2 micro and here you can see the available zone AP South 1A. The instance is running. Now click the instance. Here you can see the details of the instance. Now click the Elastic Block Store and click Volumes tab. Here you can see the 5 GB EBS volume is created and this is the root volume of the EC2 instance. Get back to the instance. The instance is created successfully. Now I will show you how to take control the instance using SSH. For that you have to copy the public IP address and open the keeper download location on your machine. Inside the download location, right click and open git bash here. The git is mandatory to take SSH of the instance, and here I will take SSH of my instance by executing following command. Enter the keeper file and enter the EC2 instance username. By default, AWS provide the EC2 instance username is EC2-user. Enter the IP address of the EC2 machine. Hit enter. Enter yes to continue the further procedure. Here you can successfully take SSH of your EC2 machine. Now I will show you how to mount and how to attach and detach the EBS volume to the EC2 machines. First we have to check the drives. Here you can see SVDB EBS volume is added. Now I will mount the volume to the EC2 machine. For that first I have to format the drive to ext4 format. The format is done. Now I will create a directory for mount the volume. The directory is created. Now I will edit text file and edit the file. Now I will mount the volume to the directory. The volume is mounted. Now check the drives. The volume is mounted to the demo directory. Now I will unmount the directory. Now check the drives. The directory is unmount. Now I will show you how to attach and detach the volume on AWS. Open the AWS console and open Elastic Block Storage volumes. Here you can see there will be the two volumes. One is the root volume, other one is the EBS volume. Now I will show you how to detach and attach the volume to the instance. Click the volume and click Action tab. Here you can see the Detach Volume tab. Click it, press S to detach. Refresh the page. The volume is detached. The status of the volume is available. Now you can check the instance volume on the terminal. Here you can see the SVDB volume is detached. Now I will show how to attach the volume to the instance. Click the available volume and click the action tab and you can see the attached volume tab. Click it and here you have to mention the instance name. Here my instance name is, and you have to mention the device name. Here I am mention the device name is SDD and click attach. The volume is attached to the instance. Refresh the page. Here you can see the volume is in use. Now check the terminal. List the drives. Here you can see XVDD volume is added to the instance. I will show you how to terminate the volume back to the Elastic Volume dashboard, and click the volume which you want to delete and click the action tab. Detach your volume. You cannot terminate your volume while the volume is attached to the instance. First you have to detach the volume, then you have to delete the volume. First time detach the volume. The volume is detaching. Refresh the page. Here you can see the volume is detached. The status of the volume is available. Now click the action bar. Here you can see delete volume. Click the tab. Click delete. The status of the volume is deleting. Now refresh the page. Here you can see the volume is deleted from the EBS. Now check the terminal. The XVDD volume is deleted from the instance. This is the method how to create EBS volume and how to attach, detach, delete the EBS volume on AWS.
If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel, and also to watch more tutorial, please visit our website www.linuxhelp.com, and if you have any queries, mail us to support@linuxhelp.com. Thank you.